Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic. What day is it? Also, I'm on the wrong screen. Give me a second. Wait a minute. I done messed up. That's better. Why is that so blurry? Sunday. It's Sunday today. I totally knew that. Welcome on in. I totally didn't just buy turnips from Daisy May. I definitely should have known that. Give me a second here. Why is that blurry? Why you be blurring on my calico? There we go. That's what we wanted. That's what we're here for. Welcome on in, you guys. I hope you're having a good day. I hope your Sunday's treating you well. I am a little bit tired today, but that's alright. I didn't sleep all that much. Ollie kept me up. It's all good, though. I didn't just come off Horizon Zero Dawn. Has your stream started? You can't prove it. Kiara, okay, she went to go have some food, so maybe we will switch over to this camera for the time being. Yeah, good morning. Welcome on in, you guys. I got up relatively early. I filmed a little bit of Roseview. Bought some turnips, so someone please, for the love of everything, remind me to check my turnip prices, because I will forget. Yeah. And if like, low-key, anyone in here is playing Animal Crossing and you just happen to check your turnip prices, and you have good prices, that'd be very much appreciated if you let me know. But like, you know, it's cool. I'll be trolling around the Discord, seeing if anyone has any good prices. Oh, and Jet with that 1 year of support and tier 3 on top of that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that so very much. You know, my throat's, it's doing okay. It doesn't hurt. But it's definitely doesn't sound right, I think, still. I think I'm just very congested. I think that might just be allergies, though, to be honest. And I have an energy drink this morning that leaves me feeling weird anyway, so. Want me to time travel on my old island and find good prices? I don't mind. I was planning on doing it anyway. I mean, if you're gonna do it anyway, and you want to loop me into that, I'm here for it. If you forget or don't have time, or, you know, don't feel like it, please don't worry about it. That's cool. I appreciate the offer, though. You slept as much as you want to stay up playing. I'm so happy you're getting back into it. Random, do we have, I know you'll know, do we have a release date for the second entry with Horizon? Was it the second entry or was it a PC port? I can't remember, I'm sorry. Florid with the 7-month resub, thank you. I hope your day's going well. Thank you for that. Gonna be in and out with laundry, an apartment deep clean, and some assignments, MCP. That sounds like a productive day, and I hope it goes well. I need to do some laundry at some point here as well, but Sunday is kind of a busy day to go down there and do it, so I'll probably do it on like Tuesday or Wednesday. Don't believe so. Gonna check real quick. Yeah, I haven't heard about it, but maybe this year at E3 we'll hear more. Which I think is usually in June, right? So, but yeah, welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. I hope everyone's having a good day. Things have been pretty chill for me. You know, I've been chatting a lot with the members of Club Tortimer, which feels great actually having stuff going on in that Discord. And it's been pretty nice. So if you guys have not already checked out the other members, feel free to. I think, is it just !Club Tor? Or stream? Teams, there we go, that's the one. Thank you. And also, of course, we are also part of Hylian's stream team, so feel free to check them out as well. Again, I'm left with the same feeling that, like, there's something I meant to be telling you guys this morning, and I felt the same yesterday, and I never remembered what it was yesterday, and I still don't know what it is today. There is something going on. So. Oh no, random. What was it? You know what, I'm just gonna go over everything. Just comes to mind, just in case, because I have no idea. Schedule for next week, pretty much the same with this week, although I am very strongly considering swapping Stardew and No Kuni, so Stardew will be on Monday, Tuesday. Purely because No Kuni, with the amount of reading, it destroys my throat, and I think having a day off after that, so streaming it Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday's my day off, might be a good idea. But I'm not too sure on that yet, so keep an eye on the Discord. We do have a schedule section now, a stream schedule section, so you can see at a glance what we're going to be playing. It is also in the beginning of every single stream, right now it's very straightforward. We're only playing 3 games. But come the end of April, when Pokemon Snap drops, we will be dropping Stardew and picking up Pokemon Snap, so it's exciting. That was one thing. What else? What else? Hands up in chat. Who in here is getting Pokemon Snap? Who in here is planning on getting that game? Start singing the alphabet and see if that helps. Finally won't miss a No Kuni stream then. Just start in-person schooling. Oh, on Monday, Tuesday, yeah. I think I am. I don't know. What else? What else? There's something else. I think I might, maybe not day one, I'm not sure yet. I know a lot of people are probably gonna hold off on that one, because it's not like, you know, mainline Pokemon, and just kind of wait a bit, so I get that. Gotta get one of you. What's your first paycheck hits? Heck yes. That's what I like to hear. Oh, I know. Okay, this wasn't what I wanted to tell you guys yesterday, because I still have no idea, but I thought of something last night, and I was talking to Mike about it. So I'm gonna squeeze this idea past you guys, see what you all think. More being able to afford it, especially since Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Yes, yeah, that's out in May. What day is that coming out, Red? I'm sure you know. I'll watch you play first and then decide. Yeah, that's definitely a good strategy, I feel like. I don't know what you're gonna tell us, but yes. I've been thinking about, so I've been playing a game called Cozy Grove. It's right there. If you've not seen it, it looks like this weird mashup between Animal Crossing and Don't Starve, like graphically. Gameplay-wise, it reminds me of Animal Crossing and Spiritfarer, which is kind of cool. And it's a very, very chill game, but the thing with this game is that you only play for like maybe 45 minutes to an hour and a half every day, from what I've seen so far. It's very, it has a stopping point every day where it's like, okay, you know, I don't think there's anything else for you to do. You can go around and do whatever, but that's as much as we're gonna do today. So I'd love to stream the game in the future, not right away. But if there's only, you know, 45 minutes to an hour of gameplay in it, then obviously, you know, I stream for 5 hours. I don't really do split streams very often, so I wouldn't be doing that. What I was thinking of doing, and what I wanted to run by you guys, is cozy streams. Late night cozy streams. I know we've talked about our like late night, like after dark streams. I'm talking like blankets, pajamas, cozy streams late night. It's a little bit nerve-wracking because most of my mods are UK, so I don't think they'd be up for it, which is fine. But it would be, it'd be like a shorter stream. It would never be scheduled. It would literally just be like, hey, I'm gonna be live in like 5 minutes on Twitter, probably. Or I'd tweet it out on Twitter. Playing Cozy Grove, come get cozy. And it wouldn't be lasting for that long. It'd just be like a short little slumber party. Never scheduled. It would only probably be between like Sundays and Thursdays, because that's when Mike's at work, so like I'm not doing anything in the evenings usually, sometimes, most of the time. Because of Twitch, UK fan don't have sleep schedules. Andrew, I think you're talking about you. So, if that sounds like something you guys would be interested in, keep an eye out. I would like to do that. I want to play a little bit more Cozy Grove on my own. I have to admit, I'm not going to start it right away, just because that is kind of been like my calming game recently. That's been my like separate from real life game, if that makes sense. So incorporated into stream would make it part of my real life. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, that's my idea right now. As long as the mods get more notice than 5 minutes, I might be able to make some of it. Just depends on what's going on. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Usually I'm a bit better than like, you know, oh, hey, 5 minutes for now, but we'll see how that goes. I'll try my best though. Love it, please do it more. I promise I wasn't up at 3 AM. Andrew, you were like, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, and then like cat pictures happened, so. I might have to I could use a new game for my life. It's really, really fun. When's the After Dark stream? That I'm still planning. The issue with the After Dark stream is that I wanted to consume some adult beverages while doing that, but I don't really like drinking alone, even though technically I'd be with you guys, but like still, you know. So I want Mike here for that. And we're in a heavy lockdown right now. So that's what we're waiting on at the moment. Just like old times. Yeah, I used to stream. I used to stream later. I'd be drinking with you. On voice chat. We could do that as well. We could do that as well. 5 minutes. I give Pepper 1 minute warning when I stream. Just like, hey Pepper, I'm streaming. What? But yeah, no, I'm excited to show more people Cozy Grove, to be honest, because it is such a it's a game I'd label as an experience, and it is exactly what's on the box. It's cozy, so. Serena, I don't think I have. Oh, there was a shout out. Random's been called out. Yeah, I think that was the thing I want to talk about today, at least, is potential non-scheduled cozy streams. Disable Peach Point Redemption so the mods wouldn't have to do as much. Ooh! Yeah, no, that sounds like an idea. It would literally just be... and probably either no camera or cat camera on, and just like the coziest thing you can imagine, like very low-key. I think that sounds like fun. Yeah, let me take a drink here. My throat's getting dry. Okay. Yeah, are you guys ready to get started here? Kiara's up on my desk. I'm hoping she jumps down into her cat spot at some point. If I bribe you with treats, will you go down there? That's meant to be your spot, you know? This is Gatsby, hello! Not sure how long I can be here today, but want to come say hi while I can. I hope that you're having a good day. Ready to poot? So when we left off yesterday, I think we were like in the last couple days of summer here, so we're gonna be wrapping up summer, hopefully heading a little bit into fall. We had this huge garden, this huge planting area that we made up in our third kind of like little area of our farm yesterday. So we're gonna be doing something a little bit different in the new month, which is exciting. Other than that, we don't get any new animals or anything like that. I haven't seen any new animals. And I'm kind of just waiting to get new ones rather than like buying them. Badger for GameCube is supposed to be here in 15 minutes. Let's see if that's true. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Yeah, give me just a second here, guys. I'm gonna see if Kiara wants to move down to her spot. I'm about to be in fall, Rosie. I'm about to be. We're on like 21 of summer, maybe? 22? 20-ish? Around there. Okay, sorry about that. So, finally unlocked the Walnut Room mission. The first challenge I got is the Junimo Cart one. I don't think I've even seen that one, but best of luck. I hate that game. You'll get the best one soon. Ooh, okay, I'm interested. So, in my other save file off stream, I only went up until like the first couple days of fall, so I haven't really seen fall too much just yet. Or like late summer, I think. So I don't really know what to expect. I'm going to be going into this next month blind, which is kind of exciting. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started here, you guys. I think I'm going to get changed, though. We've been wearing this outfit for a couple in-game days here. Let's do the dress again, I feel like. There we go. Getting back into Stardew. Nice! Stardew's good. Alrighty, so make sure Pancake has. Oh, I got an objective complete for that one. Nice. Your mailbox is broken. Wait, what? Were you modding something? Oh, I guess that's from the the draining we're doing. Oh, it's pineapple day. Heck yes. Okay, and melon day apparently. Let's let our animals out and then we'll come back and deal with this stuff, I think. It's stuck in your chest. Okay, I'm concerned. I understand how Lewis has the high score on that game. Tell me your secrets, old man. Let me know if you guys need me to turn up or down that audio, by the way. Harvest Moon N64 vibes. Definitely, definitely. Same people who made it pretty much, so. There we go. Alright, let's go get the eggs. Join during conversation. Potential adult beverages during an evening stream. I just want to say I'm here for that all the way. Yeah, so when we did the charity stream back in February, one of the milestones that we hit was full out, you know, after dark adult themed stream. And I'd love to have some adult beverages during that, but I also don't really want to be like sitting here drinking alone, even if I'm like, you know, chatting with you guys. I'm just not really much of a drinker by myself. So I was saying that I want Mike to come back, but we're in the middle of a lockdown, so we'll have to see. You seen Andrew? No. Thank you, Rosie. It changes schedule so it can give you a break from talking. It takes a break from the farming games. Yeah. So I think maybe this coming week we might have No Kuni be a little bit later in the week when streamer play New Leaf again. Oh goodness. So one of those chickens called Perfina? They are, yes. We have a chicken called Buffalo. The other is Brofina, and then we have Bunger, the cow, after one of the bug snacks. And I think it was Baabara for the sheep. And I think the alpaca is Baabara, so there we go. So I think I could plant one more round of what do you call them? Pineapples in here. And still be able to harvest them on the very last day of the season, so. Let's see here. So these will sell. Give me a second here, let's see. Oh, I just straight up don't have room in here. Alright, that's fair. Cool. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Lasagna is a cake, hot dog is a sandwich, and cereal is cold soup. Rosie, why are you like that? What's happening? Why are you choosing chaos today? Oh, goodness me. Alright, we want to save some of these. Kiara, are you back up on my desk right now? Why don't you go into your cat cam spot, girly? She's like, no, I don't feel like it. Coffee is bean soup. No. I'm gonna ask for anyone who plays this game, is there a reason to keep one or several of all crops like in Stardew? I don't want to get to fall winter, so I need them. I haven't seen use for them yet other than for cooking, that's why I keep them. Other than that, I don't know. Ketchup is a smoothie. Shh. I don't. Why? Why are you guys being so chaotic today? Why are you channeling your inner Ollies? What is happening? Let's... This will make some more iron here. Some more brick. And I guess more normal. And some more of this. I've had cold soup before. Like, and it's meant to be cold. It's not like I didn't eat it fast enough. You guys are also gonna make me hungry. I haven't actually had anything yet today. Just liquids. But I do have lunch prepared, so I can heat that up really quickly when I go on my break later. So if break's a little bit early, you know I'm just hungry. Serena, I know nothing about it, I'm not gonna lie. It's the first I've really heard of it. Hey Rosa, how's it going? I said there's a single ingredient in soup, or in coffee, sorry. Soup has a lot like bay leaves and stuff. You could argue though as well, just playing devil's advocate here, I don't agree with it, that coffee can have multiple ingredients because of like the sugar or cream or, you know, whatever. Oh right, today's the event. I forgot about that. There's fireworks going on today. So why don't we work on clearing our farm for a bit and then we'll head out later. Hey Kim, how's it going, girl? How was the rest of Sword and Shield yesterday? Did not have meatloaf yesterday since we didn't have the ingredients. Well, hopefully I can have some today, hopefully. Meatloaf can be pretty good. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but... Have anything yet today? Not me biting into a donut. What sort of donut you got? You gotta give me the details. You can't just leave me with that. Cause if it's Boston cream, I might come over and steal it. Are you guys... Rosie... Why is there so much chaos in my stream today? What are you guys doing? Lasagna on top of a lasagna. Is that now one piece of lasagna or two separate lasagna? I mean, the lasagna has certain layers to it though, right? It's not the same across all layers. So I'd argue it's just two, one on top of the other. I have certain layers. One big lasagna. No! Oh, goodness me. It's a cheese pocket. It's basically a cream cheese Danish filled donut with vanilla clay. Oh. Okay, you had me at like cheese. Hey Honeywood, how's it going? Can we get a shout out for Honeywood as well, you guys? Pretty much, by the way, mods, if you guys see someone come into chat with the little pink VIP icon, just give them a shout out. At this point, it's pretty much the stream team members, which is awesome. There we go. Thank you for that. Oh wait, I can't... Oh, because there's the event today, I can't buy more. Gosh darn it. I baked donuts yesterday. Ooh. I'm doing pretty good. I was googling cake definition. Google says it must be a sweet food, so I guess if your lasagna is sugar loaded. Oh, that doesn't sound so good. What was I about? Oh, you guys want to hear something that's gonna blow your mind? So just on the off chance these aren't sold everywhere, Hot Pockets are... Oh! Macarelli, thank you so very much for that 2-month resub. I appreciate that, thank you. Hot Pockets are like the little pastry stuffed pockets with usually almost like pizza-like ingredients in them. They can have other stuff, but like that's just a normal one. And I heard something the other day that kind of blew my mind a little bit. And pretty much what it was you never buy a Hot Pocket. No one in here has ever bought a Hot Pocket. Everyone in here, if you've ever bought what they call Hot Pockets, you've bought a cold pocket because they're in the freezer when you buy them. So, I'm just saying. Misleading. Crystal stop. No, you guys started it. You started it. Listen. I'm telling the truth. Suddenly I have to go. Let's put away this. Bye, Andrew. Woke up today and chose chaos. No, I didn't. You guys chose the chaos. I've just been chilling. Why is this not going in? There we go. My middle school sold Hot Pockets that were hot during lunch. Oh, okay, never mind. You've bought Hot Pockets. You've bought Hot Pockets. Everyone else in here now. Creme brulee donut. Yesterday, I hadn't had one so long. Ooh, that sounds really fancy. I would argue in favor of dessert lasagna, but that's just tiramisu. What do you think of it? Yeah. Different ingredients, but yeah. Why is chat so chaotic today? I don't know. Hey, Boston, how's it going? Welcome back. I hope things have been good on your end. You're not Ollie, so stop. No, you guys aren't Ollie either. Let's see here. Okay, we've already got that. See, like, at least when you buy, like, a frozen pizza, they actually advertise it as that. They're not like, oh, it's hot. Because, like, it's not. It's frozen. And then you make it, like, you heat it up. Oh, these aren't done yet. Whoopsie. I'm pretty sure I'm not a cat. The little bit of doubt makes me a bit concerned. Hot pockets are cold, but the center is lava when you take them out of the micro. Oh no, I always have the worst issue. I always, like, mine aren't done enough, you know what I mean? So there's like a cold patch in the middle. It's the worst. Every time to your character's outfit's so cute. Thank you! Nachos, the tortilla are made of flour and cheese. Dairy, so nachos are basically a cereal. Oh no. Hey Risa, how's it going? Ooh, playing some Kingdom Hearts, I love that. Without logic, then frozen pizzas should be consumed frozen. Technically, yes. But thankfully, most people seem to read instructions. Some people don't, but like, you know, most people do. Food pocket sounds a bit odd, it does. Nutrition pockets. Amazon line, I'm supposed to have my package. Gosh darn it, Amazon. Reading in 2021? Yeah, I know, right? If anyone's just coming in, I'm sorry. We're having a chaotic day. We're gonna put that in there. There we go. Okay, let's go to this event. Oh, no, don't do that. There we go. Okay. These boats ready and raring to go. Or, sorry, the boats. Where did I get these from? All we've got to do now is send those fireworks flying. Sounds good. Appreciate the help as always, Marco. I don't do much, really. We wouldn't be able to launch these fireworks without the gear you crafted for us. Holy crystal, we've got a terrific, I almost read terrible, a terrific fireworks display lined up for everyone this year. That's right, if you got a special someone, you should spend some quality time watching the fireworks together. I don't know anyone. Well, I should get going. It'll be time to start the show before we know it. Fireworks display is a boisterous and beloved summer festival in all of town. If you're close with someone, you can ask them to watch the fireworks together with you. If you prefer to watch them by yourself, or, you know, you don't know anyone, you're more than welcome to. Just ask Nigel and he'll get the show on the road. What does a damage badge mean? Those are VIPs, so pretty much anyone in chat who you see with those, almost 95% of the time, they're gonna be fellow members of Club Tortimer. So the stream team I'm a part of. Why do you not store them in your pocket? Calculus, that 3-month resub. So glad to be off work. How's story season so far? It's good, it's good. We're gonna be seeing some fireworks here. You came in at a good time. Alright, let's chat to everyone here. Fireworks are marvelous. It's almost as if they transport you to another world, one free of all the worldly anxieties. You can't have summer without fireworks, man. I'm practically vibrating out of my shell in anticipation. It's a little bit bright for that, isn't it? Did Mikey decide to watch them with Blair? What kind of fireworks did Nigel make this year, I wonder? I guess we'll all find out soon enough. I wish it didn't lag so bad when everyone was here, but it's sort of in your pocket when you can have them as their clothing stupidly lacks pockets. This is very true. This is very true. Papa set the fireworks off from his boat. Maybe one of these days I'll be doing that job. Yeah! Wish I could help Mr. Marco launch the fireworks. You better be ready for when things get dark. Marco has been working his tail off to make this fireworks show perfect. But I meant in Twitch terms. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Angel makes the fireworks and Marco launches them. They're both very talented individuals. I just Googled Hot Pockets is not what you had in mind. Seeing fireworks bloom like giant flowers against the night sky always captivates me, except it's sunny and it's 2 in the afternoon. Everyone loves fireworks, myself included. We're all just waiting here hours beforehand. Everyone's pumped. Alright, I can't talk to you guys yet. I adore fireworks, the flare, the panache. My heart's pounding just waiting for them. Wow! The best part about fireworks is definitely that signature boom resounding through the sky. Oh, speaking of booms, today in Roseview, my other ACNH town, I was recording and doing some villager hunting. You guys will see who I got later. And it was thunderstorming on the islands I was visiting, and it was like low-key the best thing in the world. Broad daylight doesn't stop puppets around here launching fireworks. God update, my computer always put it off to the point that it doesn't want to work and I need a billion refreshes. Oh gosh, best of luck. I hate doing that. Fireworks are a beautiful sight, no? You can stick around for the stream. I'm happy to have you here. If fireworks were kind of food, I wonder what they'd be. Rock candy maybe? No, maybe not. Pop rocks, that's what they'd be. The sky's gonna be fireworks central tonight. I can't wait. As little, I was always incredibly disappointed once the fireworks were over. I demolished one of my bridges in Animal Crossing because I wanted to move it down a little, just to realize the bridge was too close to the river mouths for me to make the river go down to where I need it to be. Oh no! That's the most annoying thing. I'm only waiting for the show to begin, but my heart feels like it's gonna pound out of my chest with anticipation. Was my hat going through Norman's head? I did not even see. Picture of my Hot Pockets. Says on the box you have to put them in the oven, but still. They're not hot. The show starts at dusk. Sit back and enjoy it. But it does say on the box, yes. The show used to be a rinky-dink little shindig. It's gotten real fancy these days. Wonder what new pyrotechnic tricks Nigel has up his sleeve this year. You know, I'm low-key kind of excited, but oh. I didn't actually think it was going to be here. Hi. Oh. Where are all the requisite snacks? I like how he comes to all the events, and literally if it doesn't involve food, he's just like, where's the food? What was that going on about? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm excited for in the future when, like, you know, IRL. Oh, so thank you so very much. So that's 6-month resub. Thank you. Half a year of support. When we start doing like laser light shows and stuff instead of fireworks, because I know fireworks are overall probably not the best for environment, animals, probably people in general. But laser light shows sound pretty cool. Or like water light shows. I've seen Disney does those. Do you think the blast and the fireworks frighten the animals? That's exactly what I was just talking about. Are we soulmates? She's really cute. Having fun just watching everyone else. Oh my goodness. Fabulous. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Skeebs. Skeebs, I hope you enjoy your emotes. And thank you for that, for the both of you for being here. My goodness. Ooh. Watching fireworks is like watching all my summer memories burst and fade away. The true joy of fireworks is feeling each blast reverberate through your body and soul. Dosetsu and I were just discussing this. And saying, look. Or luck maybe, on my new ACNH island. Raymond was my first campsite villager and you just found Gaston in 4 tickets. Oh my goodness. That is lucky. Especially Gaston. Fireworks of this country rival those of our hometown. Heat and color. Coalesce? I don't know if I'm saying that right. In brilliant harmony. I don't think I've heard that word before. Oh my god, there's more people. Hi. Even the noise of this huge crowd is reduced to nothing when the fireworks get booming. I can't get enough of it. Even the period of anticipation before the fireworks begins is fun in its own way. Coalesce? Oh, you know what? That does sound familiar now that I've said it. Hey, Unpause, how are you doing? Food is going well. We're gonna be seeing some fireworks here in a second. Let's see. Fireworks are a spectacle, but they fade as quickly as they come. That's part of the magic as far as I'm concerned.
Huh.
My sister's really excited to see what kind of fireworks they'll have this year. Oh my god, there's more people. How many people are in this town? Mikey got bit by a mosquito. I swear it's always something with him. Man, that sucks, dude. Where's Sandy? Oh, I'm kind of watching by myself if she doesn't hurry up. I always hear the blast a few seconds after seeing the fireworks, right? I love that brief window of anticipation. Just got here. How much would you recommend this game to someone who's only played the 3DS story seasons? This one's a lot of fun, to be honest. If you enjoy, like, decorating, your farm and stuff and making it kind of pretty, there's a lot of stuff to do that with. I feel like it has a lot to do. But again, I haven't played through a full year in game, so I can't really talk overall, but so far I'd recommend it, if you're interested. Gonna be keeping Raymond because I don't personally see the hype. Or you're not gonna be keeping him because you don't personally see the hype around him, but I'm gonna give him away for free on Nukazon, just to get some good vibes. Very nice. I feel like real magic would be watching fireworks that don't fade in a minute. Fun but useless fact, there's a brand of burgers in Northern Ireland called Big Al, and now I want one. Where will the first firework come from, I wonder? Alright, I think that was everyone. Let's talk to you. I'll put on the best fire to lit. Ooh, talking fireworks display yet. Alright, fireworks, let's do it. Have you launched a fireworks soon? Have you found a good place to watch them? Not really. But I'm here for it. Glad to hear it. Now it's about time I get the show on the road. So this is one of those date events. I'm gonna be taking screenshots during this, where you can watch with there we go, with a one of the bachelors or bachelorettes if you want to, if you're friends enough with them, but we are not, so no worries, Rosie. And unpause, thank you. I think you would just talk to them twice to ask them, yeah. If that's something that's available for you. Guess you're missing the front, your head's in the way. And the heads in this game are pretty big, so make sure that all of our stuff here is set for overnight. There we go. Maybe make some more silver. Because we still need to upgrade a couple tools here. There we go, and this will be the last sheet of fabric we're gonna make for this quality, at least. It's a good spot to watch them. Surely anywhere you can see the sky is a good spot. Yeah, and like, there are a lot of people in this town, but like not that many, so you're not gonna be like fighting through crowds or anything. I wonder if you watch it with someone though, I'm assuming there might be dialogue during that event, maybe? Maybe you just stand next to each other, I don't know. Okay, ooh, wrong thing. And there we go, perfect. So I didn't get to buy any more seeds today, unfortunately. I didn't have the chance. Hopefully soon. I don't know if there's anything that will grow in like 5 days though, so we'll have to see on that. Okay, we're gonna take this and put this in overnight. See, the issue is with like Stardew, I know what to save, like I know what items are important for later on in the game, but this game I have no clue. So like I kind of want to save everything, but what if I'm not saving enough of it, you know what I mean? There we go, that's a nice sum of money overnight. Yeah, we'll go to sleep here. And tomorrow, hopefully, we'll get some proper work done today. Or tomorrow. Kiara's literally sleeping on the floor. Your spot is so much more comfy than that. I don't know why she's like this. I looked around and I'm like, where is she? She's like, no, I want to sleep on this floor. Okay, ooh, it's another thunderstormy day. That means loud wind again, I'm sorry. It is Marco's birthday. Let me just bring up our thing here if you guys have not seen this. Rosie and I have been working on this, and I think I was meant to add something to it, and I can't remember what it was. But we have a guide for Story of Seasons. It lists off what every villager likes, as well as a couple other things, so it could be seen as a slight spoiler. So look at your own risk, but Marco, we actually don't have anything written down for what he likes, so that's gonna be interesting. Do backlog? I don't actually know, but I'm assuming since you didn't try to watch the fires with someone that you haven't picked a target yet. That sounds really bad, my brain cannot come up with another way to ask that. No, it's all good. I haven't. I've pretty much decided that the first year I'm gonna focus on like getting my farm established, making money, upgrading our tools, stuff like that, and then probably next year I'll start looking into befriending people and choosing whoever we want to go after, I think. Okay. Still can't believe I got the ACH switch. I'm surprised you found one. I know they can be a bit hard to find. That's really cool though. Okay, there we go. So we have our sheets of fabric. Did I tell you the story? I don't think you did. First thing I heard about it was I think you tweeted it out, and like that was the first instance I knew of you getting the Switch. Yeah, we'll throw in some more of those. But for anyone who is playing this game, who are you gonna go after? Who are you trying to kind of woo? Hey Sentry, how's it going? I hope that your grocery trip was successful. I hope you didn't do what I do, which is go hungry and then buy everything. Because I definitely do that. Kiara, are you back up on my desk right now? You really don't want to be in your spot today? Your spot's a nice spot, girl. Iori and David. They're both pretty cool. I know David, actually I know both of them are pretty popular. He has one interaction with Ralph. Yeah, this one. In my other save file, that's kind of me actually. Ralph and Bridge are the two that like I have my eye on, just in general. But I need to get to know them. Oh, Kiara, please don't hit things like that. Does it count if all the things are what I buy either way? Yeah, no, I'd say that's successful. I'm leaning towards Laura at the moment. Laura's pretty cool, yeah. Yes, is it available? Yeah. Went to ask to get the Mario Switch, as that's the one they had. I originally thought they had the ACH one at this point, so I go to the checkout to get it. They handed me the Neon Switch, and I said that's not the right one, so they took me to the cabinet to point out which one it is. When I tell you, they must have had about 30 ACH switches sitting in that cabinet. They haven't advertised them or anything, so I was like, ooh, could I get that one? Oh my goodness. I mean, that's really cool though. Okay, Kiara, please don't sit on that. Oh, Mia May, thank you so much for that 11-month resub. How are things going on your end? Welcome back. Okay, so we need to get fodder for these guys. Go. Okay, and I think we'll probably spend the day clearing out our land again, especially the pasture here, because it looks awful. on a website in store. It says out of stock. That's really weird that they were just like kind of hoarding them. Leftover Chinese food from last night. That sounds amazing. I'd be all over that. I'm just kind of hungry right now though. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Thunderstorm sounds so violent. Your farmer's just walking around outside like, yeah, our farmer's pretty tough. They're like, nah, I'm in a dress. It's all good. Absolutely no cares in the world. Okay, there we go. Go get Crystal some food. She'd try to bring me cat treats, but then eat them on the way, knowing her. Okay, so this is good. Does anyone know in this game, if you go to events, does that increase your friendship? Do we know that yet? Because, like, I have a decent amount with some people. By decent, I mean, like, 1 heart, but, like, you know, it's fine. And I know that I've been, like, doing quests for them and such, but, like, I'm wondering if talking to them as well. It is, so it is. Only if you talk to them. Okay, so it's a good thing I generally go around. Say hello to everyone. Yeah, science. Okay, let me see here. Don't mind me walking into town with an axe. Silver ore, we can do that. Photoshop I did yesterday. I think I did, Rosie. I didn't know what to make of it. I was just like, okay. Oh dear, it was funny though. So we got another gem machine. These are awesome, especially for diamonds, so. Walking around in that thunderstorm with an axe is weirdly threatening. Oh goodness. Chicken! So cute. Hey Hedgie, how's it going? Yeah, you can go ahead. There we go. I think I'll set the other one down at the same time, so. Okay, so we got more pet treats. Axe wielding in a thunderstorm is inspiring. There we go. Make a little bit of money that way. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm doing pretty good. Having a another kind of chill day. It's been very nice and calm recently for me. There we go. I did say I was gonna keep these here, but they were starting to overtake the chicken topiary, and we can't have that. The chicken must be seen. It wasn't always Star. Abandoned Farm is the perfect place for a match to appear. Maybe this was just what Dead by Daylight was before the evil took over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, maybe. There's one map in Dead by Daylight that I absolutely hate. It has this horse, and it's like really just scary looking. By the way, I don't even really know the context behind that picture that Rosie just sent, so just I wish I could give you an answer. I don't have one. I think it is the carnival map, yeah. Okay, we have puddles in here. Maybe I should go buy some more fodder today. No, that's a sapling. There we go. Can't play horror games or watch horror movies because I'm the biggest scaredy cat. That's a mood. Same here. Dead by Daylight gets me anxious like no tomorrow. I literally have rules for myself with Dead by Daylight. I refuse to play it at night. And I can only play it for like max an hour, hour and a half because like it just gets too much for me. You make a really good meal last night. You posted on Discord and we all wanted one. Oh, true. That's true. It actually turned out pretty good, by the way. It wasn't exactly how it should have been, but that's what I had leftovers of for lunch today. Okay, let's go buy some more fodder. And, seeds, I guess, if we can find anything that we can finish in 5 days. Overcooked stream confirmed. In the future, when I eventually have my own place, or my place with Mike, I guess, I really, really, really want to do cooking streams. But it's so far off in the future right now. The Arkham Max played yesterday, the killers were so toxic. Oh no! If I was to play Dead by Daylight, I would have to play with friends, because they're the only people I'm comfortable with when I'm scared. Yeah, no, I get that. So this is done 6 days, 8 days, 5 days. We do pumpkins. 8 days, 6 days, 7, 7, 7, 8, 6. For radishes. Let's do pumpkins. So I think we need like 24. Dead by Daylight's my comfort game. Dead by Daylight's my anxiety game. Oh yeah, some grow in summer, but I'm gonna be moving my crops unfortunately, so I want to have stuff that ends. That would be a good idea though. Winning? ACH terraforming is my anxiety game. Oh goodness. There was one Harvest Moon game, I think it was on the PS2, where you couldn't plant seeds while it was raining because your seeds would get washed away. I always thought that was really interesting because like usually that's the strategy, right? You plant while it's raining so you don't have to water. I didn't buy fodder, oh my god. Oh, give me a second. Also, I didn't bring that stuff for Damon, gosh darn it. Hey. I guess I'll put the stuff away. There we go. Kiara, stop tapping me with your tail. Distracted you with my Chinese food. You made me hungry with it, that's what you did. Imagine them being washed away IRL. Apparently Stardew is my anxiety game when it comes to Junimo Kart. Also me is currently terraforming everywhere. Oh no. Okay, fodder. So, it's 9 spaces each, so... 36? Would it be 45? I'm always... Man, 9 times tables, it's been a while. How you doing? Oh, I can't count to save my life. Please send help. I'm pretty sure it's 45. Like 95% sure. Kitty! Oh, I want the black one. So cute. I say as I willingly chose that challenge because I didn't think it would be that hard. It is 45, thank you. Kira is, she keeps dangling her tail off the desk and it's like hitting the back of my hand and just tickling me ever so slightly. You're doing that on purpose. Oh, this is gonna be in the way. Alright, you guys ready for some scooping action? Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was doing in my head. That's how I learned it as well. I lost count between 27 and 36 and I'm like, wait a minute. But no, you're absolutely right. Scoop. Oh man, I love that. I love that, that emote so much. When did I add it? I think I added it like last week. When Random asked for the clapping one, I was looking around and we had a Pepe one that wasn't animated, so I got rid of it. And that's just kind of the result. Oh, this isn't gonna be even. Oh, that bothers me. We're not gonna do that. So 18, so we can do 2 more here. Never seen it before. Need some context for that and why it exists. I don't even know, but I thought it was really funny, so I'm just like, alright. Okay, so I think we'll leave like a patch open in the middle here. For hopefully a pond to spawn. I don't know how much space they actually need to spawn, so this could be interesting. But ideally, we're not gonna have trees spawning in here anymore because it's really annoying. Hopefully all the fodder doesn't lag the game. I don't think it will. It's a possibility. I might also harvest these. I know that they all have a couple harvests in them. Ooh, a scarecrow would be kind of cute. Yeah, I don't know if we know how to make one of those. Actually, I don't think this game... I'm so used to making them in Stardew, I didn't even think about it in this game. There we go. Get all the fodder. I don't think we're gonna need this much for winter, like with how much I'm planting. But that's assuming that fodder doesn't grow in winter. I actually don't know. To come out with more patches to the lagging, right? It's so bad on my farm. I think so. I think so. I definitely run into quite a few spikes, unfortunately. And I've also heard some other stuff coming out. I forget exactly what the patch thing said. I come back to find this. It's been there for like a week. It's just no one noticed it. No one knows its little existence. Okay. Cool. So, we don't need this out. You guys know Big Hero 6? Where Baymax and Hero do the, like, the fist bump, and then they go, or Baymax goes, ba-la-la-la-la-la. That's what I hear when I look at that emote. Furry baby. I need to rewatch that movie. It's actually one of my favorites, low-key. Mike won't watch it with me because I think he's seen it one too many times, but like, I really want to watch it. Does it determine fodder? I think it does need to be watered to grow. I've just been having a lot of rain, thankfully. Rumors of new Animal Crossing Amiibo card series coming out. Oh, wait a minute, I want to see this. I think it was furry. I don't think it was... Oh! It has been a while since I watched it. Discovered a gap of about 100 numbers in between the new Amiibo figures. Ooh, that's interesting. Big Hero 6 is wonderful. It is a really, really good movie, yeah. Oh, that's the A button, sorry. Oh, it's Harry! There we go. I knew it was something like with an E on the end, like an E sound. But I guess all of those had the E sound. We watch it together. Yeah, I'm down for that. Thank you so much for that follow, by the way. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. How'd they get together 100 cards? We only have about 12 new characters. Old characters. They could bring back ones from GameCube days, because a lot of people do want that. Let's go. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. How is it already 6 o'clock? What have I been doing? Let's go, clear out more of our land here. Yes, Andrew. Big Hero 6 times 2, Big Hero 12, Big Hero 6 2. Club Tour movie night. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. That might be kind of fun. Wasn't there a Stan Lee cameo at the end of Big Hero 6? If I remember correctly, like that turned out to be the dad, one of their dads. Yeah, and that's the other thing, like even if there wasn't 100 original villagers to add in, from the original game. They could also do, like, you know, the NPCs as well. There's more NPC cards, because I don't think they've done all of them, especially for the newer NPCs. They've definitely not done those. Just from Fall Out Boy, I thought it was cool. Yeah, no, that song's great. Was it the grandfather? I know it was someone for sure. That was really funny. Is it really, Rosie? Oh my god, Brandon. All the best emotes. Yeah, Fall Out Boy's pretty cool. One other Isabel in a cute dress. Well, I mean, she has her New Horizons outfits as well, right? Oh goodness, I gotta sneeze, sorry. That sneeze scared Kiara into her spot. It worked! I'm sorry, little lady. Oh goodness. He was Fred's father. It was Fred, I couldn't remember the guy's name, yeah. Chat on mobile is a very different experience than what I was expect others are seeing. Oh no! Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I on mobile, I guess, because you don't have better Twitch TV. At least you can somewhat see it on screen. Although I know mobile is, you know, smaller screen. Like on over top of the gameplay, I mean. What horrible weather to be working in. Oh, let me stop and read this. In the original comics, the Japanese government needed a team of state-sanctioned superheroes, so they consulted the Giri, a top-secret consortium of politicians and business entities. The Giri was formed to recruit and train potential individuals for Big Hero 6, a team of superhero or superhuman operatives. Despite reservations by some managers of the Giri, Silver Samurai, a freelance guardian and former bodyguard of the terrorist Viper, was appointed the team's field commander. Secret Agent Honey Lemon, inventor of the nanotechnology-based power purse, from which she can access any object, also agreed to join the team. Tough-talking Gogo Tamago? Don't know if I'm saying that right. Able to transubstantiate, am I saying that? Her body into a fiery force blast by uttering her code name. Was released from prison on the condition that she served on the team. Finally, Mr. Oshima was appointed as the Giri's spokesperson. That's really different. Like, that's entirely different from the movie. That's really cool, though. I think I might like the movie better, maybe because I saw it first, but like... same names in totally different setting and no Baymax. Oh, I didn't like, what would you do without Baymax? He's the sweetest bean. Means no hairy baby. And no bulalalala. He's a dragon. Okay. Entirely different. That's really interesting though. Thank you for sharing that, Rosie. Honeywood, I don't think I did. One of the characters had the same voice actor as Robbie in Gravity Falls. I can hear that now, you know? That's weird. I hadn't watched Gravity Falls when I first saw Big Hero 6, or even the last time I saw it. 13-year-old boy genius hero. As a potential operative, unimpressed with the Silver Samurai hero, declines joining the team until his mother is kidnapped by the Ever-Wraith. Hero creates Baymax, a synthetic bodyguard capable of transforming into a dragon using the brain and grims of his dead father. Wow, they don't really mention his dad in the movies too, do they? Or, well, actually, do they mention the parents? They might. Downsides of the GameCube, it stinks of secondhand smoke. That's the worst. I think we were talking about it in the mod Discord the other day, but my original copy of Kingdom Hearts 1 was secondhand, and you could tell the previous owner was a heavy indoor smoker because you could open up that game case and it would reek. It was horrible. Thankfully it seems to have aired out now. Oh god, wait, wrong one. Or some people in the series can understand the dragons. Oh, weird. I think that was no, I'm not gonna try. If you kidnap my mother, I will. Oh no. Random. My Hero 6 is dark. I don't think Pixar would have been able to keep it true to canon. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm not doing any more of those, but I am making gems. So let's do some more ruby, maybe. Cushion on my desk for my cats. Yes, indeedy, Rosie. Sunny's sleeping on my desk, not on the cushion just next to it. Maybe she's warm? Oh, tree shark, yeah. Wait for some more rollerblading. Have fun. We'll see you later. Look now to get ready for the day. I'm too much of an adult. Still be in my pajamas at this hour. Oh, can't relate. Definitely still in my pajamas right now. Definitely not getting dressed unless I need to be on camera or outside. Otherwise, I refuse. And if I shower, I just change into a different set of pajamas, and that's how I roll. That's a mood, though. I hope that you have a good time getting ready, I guess. Have a good day in general. Okay, so these can go. Dress in a panoramic. I think it was meant to be pandemic, but panoramic. I'm here for. That's bad when my kids, who I tend to keep confused anyway, are both dressed before me. Oh goodness. Alright, so whenever someone talks about COVID, can I just start going on about the panoramic? It was on purpose. Okay, no, I'm here for it. In a panini press? Panda Express. Oh goodness, okay, at least it's normal raining today, so it's not too bad. What's this guy's name? This is George. Alright, what does George like? Let me see. George... he likes egg salad, we can make that. Also, Merman, 23 month of resub, almost to 2 years. It's crazy, but I'm so happy to be part of this community you've created, Crystal. I'm not really here these days, but I lost my granddad last Wednesday and work has been crazy. I'm so sorry for your loss, Merman. If you ever need to DM anyone, my DMs are open. But, I hope that, you know, you take the time to process that for sure. Okay, so he very much likes anything with eggs. So let's try and make him like an egg salad here. Panini press, I think of that screenshot in the Kingdom Hearts 3 manga with Donald's beak. From a down point of view, yes. Potato salad. Oh, I think I only have egg sandwiches. Huh. Okay. Change of plans. What else does he like? He likes egg, normal eggs. He prefers egg pluses. Potato salad. But egg plus, silky egg plus, and egg salad are the preferred things. So I guess I'll probably just do an egg, I guess. Unfortunately. I could also do a potato. No, you know what, I'll do an egg. I don't have my love copies. This is the best I can do. I think that works out just fine. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we got some more pineapple and some corn today. So I probably won't replant anything here. But I don't think I can. And in fact, I'll probably pick up these sprinklers and move them here as well. There we go. Alright, we'll just straight up sell these. He's a good man, he is proud of me, and that's all I need to know. That's very good. There we go. Alright, let's go deal with our animals, shall we? Are these done yet? Nope. I have such a tough time figuring out when those are actually done. Character looks adorable. Thank you! Okay, so I'll keep one of these eggs here. I just know how to make the prettiest farmlands. Thank you! I really enjoy... I think I enjoy Stardew's system a little bit better with where you can put stuff down and such. This game's a little bit funky on that, especially because I can't put down like makers on top of paths for some reason. But otherwise, I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun, and there's a lot of really cute items in this game that like I haven't bothered crafting yet. Oh, tree shark, best of luck. Oh, merman, it is super cute. It's very, very chill as well. Okay, so we're just gonna put in this one. So we want to give George the other one. And... okay, I don't have anything else in there. Cool. Let's go put down our other sprinklers, and we'll see if that area actually, like, got infested with trees and stuff after we hoed everything. No, it's still clean in here. That's great. Alright, so 1, 2, and then that spot, and that spot. There we go. Cool, so this is gonna be our fall crops, essentially. I don't know how many spaces this is gonna... okay, we'll have to do the math and counting later. And maybe we'll come back through here and clear out some of this. Also, do you guys need to... okay, yeah, you both need to get some more coal in there, so we can do that today as well. So let's sell that. There we go. And coal. I'll do that before I forget, because I will. We all know I will. So last time we what's the word? Last time we emptied one of these lake things that we're working on right now, we got so many cool items. So I'm kind of hoping we get more of the same. Also, let's check on that other lake. Let's see if it's actually filling back up yet. Oh yeah, see, look, it's nice. It's full of nice clear water compared to like the murky water of the other one. Is that Jenny, my cat? I think she just noticed Kiara. Oh. Hey, Galaxy Wolf, how's it going? Oh god, oh, there we go. So chill, I thought she was a pitcher. No, she's super chill. Having a good nap. Oh, that little tent that you start off in. Eventually I do want to work on our house and stuff, but... George, let's see. So I know that where he lives, I just don't know if he's currently there right now. He is, okay. Oh, Galaxy Wolf, I hope you have an amazing birthday. Wait. This is Simon. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wrong place. I saw his face and I'm like, alright, go into this wrong building. Oh my god. This one. Did I not see him in here? Okay, wait a minute. Do you guys see... Oh, wait, it says they're on the boat. What does that mean? These are hearts, can you take damage? Not damage per se, you can lose them. It's more like a stamina gauge, and when you get hit by enemies in the mines, you'll lose stamina, rather than like additional health like you do in Stardew. Can I not give him something on his birthday? Maybe he comes back later on? It's probably working right now, I guess so. I wonder if he'll come back. Gosh darn it. Alright, I guess we'll like come back in the evening and hope that he's returned, but maybe he hasn't, I don't know. Oh my god, that's the cutest thing. Swim after him. Maybe we should put down some more paths here leading to our little areas. Go, so we'll bring more of that and this. And I guess we'll do more of this log. Oh, no, wrong one. Hey Breezy, how are you doing this morning? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day so far. You know what? I should probably also get these assessed. Not me trying to put an Omni Geode in a cheesemaker. I feel that. I do that all the time, don't you worry. Just waking up. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm pretty hungry. But other than that, I'm doing really good. Hey Tokyo-chan, how's it going? Welcome on in.
Oh!
Let's get these done. Ooh, nice.
Oh!
I'll take some of that. And we got a stone. I'm assuming that's something I could donate. And I'm assuming that's something else I can donate.
Hello.
I think I've actually already donated. Yeah, I've donated that other one. I guess we'll see how much it sells for, maybe. Oh yeah, there was the haunted doll. It didn't come back to get me yesterday after I sold that duplicate, so that's always good. There we go. Does it actually... Oh, I guess it doesn't tell you in here how much it sells for. Let's go see. Unwanted visitor. Uh-oh. My first thought is a spider. What's going on? Is it a spider? I sold for 100 gold. Okay. That's fine. Oh god, that frame. Those frames. Let's go work over here. And we've asked you to not ride your horse through the square, ma'am. Oh, I'm here for that. Just farmers like, no. Screw you. Let me ride my horse. Flying bee or something, something's huge and I don't like it at all. Ooh, god. I don't blame you. Hopefully it doesn't sting or anything like that. There we go. Wait, no, I think I scared it away. No, there was a really— oh wait, no, it's right there. Okay, okay, don't panic, don't panic. Get your camera. Don't panic. Where did it go? Hi! Oh my god, you're the cutest thing, aren't you? Look at you! Okay, wait, turn around, look at me. Oh god. First picture ever. Alright, fair. You know what? Fine. I really like the camera function in this game though, because you can actually look around from like first person, which is pretty neat. Why are you taking a picture of you? Pokemon Snap who? Can't wait to see you play Pokemon Snap again. You mean watch me, what's the word? Have horrible aim, right? Alright, well at least we caught something new, I think. Yeah, my aim's pretty bad. But, in that most recent trailer that we saw, like the 6-minute one, they mentioned that you can use motion controls as well. So I might end up doing that. I think it might be a little bit more intuitive for my little pea-sized brain. Oh, it must be a blaster. You mean bucket, random. You mean bucket, I promise. Can I give a tip? You're more than welcome to. I don't know whether it's about Pokemon Snap or about this, but either way, I'm here for it. Hey, Eric, how's it going, dude? 22-month reset. Thank you so very much for that. Are you on tier 3? Like in game? Like the 3rd area? Crystal July 2020, I hate motion controls. Crystal April 2021, I might use motion controls. Honestly, it's because the Switch motion controls are really, really well done. It's like the last part you unlock. Yes, I am. Okay. Yes. I'm intrigued. Character development. Don't cut the— Why? Is there something that spawns here? Okay, I'm interested. I won't cut them. I won't cut them, I'll leave them. You piqued my interest. Hey, Ariel, how's it going? Your dad got it out, that's good. You'll see. Okay, I'm very interested. Thank you for the advice. Okay, get rid of all this stuff. There's so much stuff that spawns over here, it's a little bit crazy. Let me check my map really quick. Did that guy come back? He's back. He's home. Okay. I'm just gonna run into town holding a scythe. This time. Sickle. Sorry. Difference. Okay. Finally, I can give this guy what he wants. I mean, kind of. It's not the best gift, but... Sir? There you are. Hi. How do you like the fireworks? They resonate with you? What's this for? Oh, right, it's my birthday. Thanks, lass. You're welcome. Okay, we still have plenty of space here. So I think I'm gonna make some more paths. Just so that we have a little bit more space that I don't have to worry about trees spawning, honestly. And other stuff spawning. Okay, so maybe we'll do like... I can do one heading over this way. And then we'll cut off over this way. And then like up here, I think, because that'll lead us right to the bridge. Because you drove things. Ooh, enjoy, enjoy. Game's so good. I was showing it to Mike actually last night, and he seemed pretty interested. Okay, let's make some paths. Okay, okay, so we can go to like about here before it cuts us off. And we'll just go straight down. See, this is where I like Stardew because I can just like hold down a button and run, and it will place paths underneath me. But my first obelisk, I feel powerful, very nice. I love ours. And getting it for the first time too just really feels like an accomplishment. I know she's been turned into a cat, yes indeedy. And I'm playing telepathically. No big deal. Okay, let's see. So we can put them here. And kind of just go this way. Until we get to like here, in which case I need to move upwards a bit. Then again... Oh, I don't think I really can pave over here too well. So maybe we'll start from like here then. Can you imagine if paving took this long in like Animal Crossing? Like it takes a while, but this is so much time. Wish there's a farm map. Yeah, you know what? That would be kind of nice. Maybe get an update. And like, I kind of don't want to say that because, like, you know, I don't want to just hope that everything will be fixed in like this magical update or whatever. But should I do like a diagonal path? I don't really do those, but it might be worth our best shot here. Okay, so something like that, and it'll connect up over here. I might change that because the diagonalness might bother me. What do I need for this again? Durable lumber and tough grass. Is a screenshot option of your farm in Stardew? Yeah, it is very nice. And not to mention Stardew Valley Planner as well is just super handy. Do I have the lumber I need for that? I do. Okay, so we'll maybe do that tomorrow then. Oh, it's not in there. You can go in there. Okay, and very quickly, let's get our makers set up for tomorrow. Also got some more rubies here. So we'll make, I guess we'll do more sapphires. Guys, question of the day. Well, I'm thinking of it, speaking of ruby and sapphire. What versions from each Pokemon generation did you play? From whichever generations you have played. Maybe you haven't played any, that's cool as well, don't worry. But just out of curiosity. I played Yellow. I have the others, but I think I mainly played Yellow from Gen 1. I had, again, all of them for Gen 2, but I played Crystal most. Gen 3 I had Ruby, same with its remake. I had Omega Ruby. I also now have Ultra Sapphire. Or is it Ultra? Alpha Sapphire. But that was for stream purposes. Gen 4, I think I had Pearl first, but now I have Diamond. Gen 5, I think I had White. I wanted Black, but White was the only one they had at the time. And White 2. Gen 6 I had X, but I've since gone back to get Y. Sun and Moon I had Sun, both times. For Ultra and Normal, and then the most recent one I had Sword originally, but again, I seem to go back and get the alternate version, mainly for streaming, so. At least had Pokemon Red and Crystal, my siblings had Blue and Yellow. The other one that matched Crystal. And the one after that, yeah. Yellow, Sapphire, and Emerald, Pearl, and Platinum, Soul Silver. Oh yeah, I had Heart Gold. White and White 2, Omega Sapphire, Moon, Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, I had Let's Go Eevee as well. Sword and Shield. Yellow, Sun, Ultra Sun, Sword. So a big chunk of the gens. As a kid I didn't get too into the games. But I found I was more interested when I was older. That's totally fair. I definitely know a lot of people like that as well. Do you ever think you might go back and play the older ones, Red, or not too interested? Let's go Pikachu and Shield. I mean, I can't wait to play them. They're really fun, for sure. Oh, more pineapples, but let's let out our animals first. And let's go Pikachu, yes. Okay, I forgot to sell these yesterday. Give some of them a go if I ever come across them for reasonable prices, or if they end up remaking more on the Switch. That sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. I know, especially like Pokemon games, they don't really go down in price very much. They kind of stay pricey. Pokemon, when I tried some of the games, they just never really caught my interest until I played Let's Go Pikachu. And you really like that one? That's really good. I'm glad that you found one that you like, you know? I've had an itch recently to go back and play through Heart Gold again, so I'll probably do that at some point. Or maybe even the original, but Heart Gold, Soul Silver were really well done, so. Okay, maybe we should upgrade another tool today. I don't really know what we're gonna upgrade, but we'll find something. And let's make some more of that since that's what we're gonna be doing. Pokemon Red last week and it's only like $10 less than the current ones on eBay, which is crazy insane. Yes. Yeah, Pokemon games, if anything, they'll go up in price, which is a little bit scary. Not them all, but the ones I played the most from each gen would be Red, Gold, Fire Red. Fire Red, yeah, same here. I forgot about that one. Diamond, skip 5, X, skip 7, Sword. That's totally fair. Skip 5. That's another one I've been editing more stream moment clips for you guys for the BRB screens. And I need to make another stream moments like an actual video because I haven't done that in a while. Why are you going back? No, come back out. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What did I double hit a bell? Was I not? Oh god. It's like an open world. Oh yeah, the legend. Is it Legends? Arceus? Something like that? Oh, come back. What did I do? Yeah, I think I'll go back and play through some Gen 5. I've been going and playing some Final Fantasies recently, but maybe some Kingdom Hearts. I mean, always. But like, maybe some Pokemon will be good too. Just don't want to be outside today. That is honestly a mood. Oh, Kiara's doing her little snores. I know you guys won't be able to hear it, but... Yeah, I think I'd let them out and then I think I'd like double hit the bell maybe. Okay, so this is good, and we can pick up these sprinklers here too. Ooh, let me actually fill in the rest of that path as well. Actually, you know what else we can do? I always think of something. We can, tough grass? We can do the beehive. Which I have not done yet, but I heard that they're really good for money. Beehive. Setting a flower by a beehive will draw bees to it. After a few days, you'll be able to harvest the honey-covered hives. Cool. So I don't think I'm gonna do that right at this very moment because it's almost the end of summer. But I guess in the new oh wait, It's in place of flower. We don't grow flowers in the— oh no, we had tulips that we grew. So our board game last night, we couldn't finish it. There's a ton to remember in that game. It takes 45 minutes per person. It's a 4-player game. Oh my god, yeah. That sounds like a lot of work. Okay, well let me see. Like, can I like put a flower in it? Or do I have to grow one in it? Let's do one of these ones. Clean, fully dressed individual. Very nice. Get to house ready before my husband returns from his mini vacation. We'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Okay, I think I need to actually like plant a flower. Maybe. Andrew, I'm glad that it finally came in. Okay. Oh man, that lag spike. I've been becoming human, also I'm hungry. So like feeding? Yeah, same here. Same here. There we go, and then just 4 more, which we are just waiting on the other crops to finish, and this area will be good to go. Chantal, today I fold laundry, took out trash and compost, put the dinner in the slow cooker. Today's an amazing day. Heck yeah! I'm sorry that your arm's still hurting, but like, Rosie, you're getting stuff done. Hey, Carrot Baby, how are you doing? Aw, Banana Rose, thank you. How's it going today? Oh, there we go. Okay, I need to clear out this. I'm doing pretty good. Can't put wildflowers in beehives, it must be ones you've grown. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll do that then for sure. And hopefully they, I wonder if there's certain types of flowers, like in Stardew, that are, like, really good for this. We're gonna need some more paths here. That's okay though. Okay, and then we'll fill in this area. Yeah, oh no. Man, sometimes the controls in this game are a little bit wonky. When I first watched someone stream this game and they were complaining about it, I'm like, oh, you know, it's probably just their Joy-Cons drifting or something. It's not your Joy-Cons drifting, it's literally just this game. Oh, that's really annoying. I need more stone, I guess. And definitely more stone down here. Changed my username for a while now, I'm still not sure which one I want. How many characters do we get? I'm really not sure. Does anyone else know? That's a good question, though. Oh, wait a minute. Zigzag diagonal path is funny. I really wish I could, like, you know, round it almost and make it look proper, but... Eric, not that I'm aware of, at least at the moment. Jamie, I sell them. I sell them. I don't think they're used for anything else. I think they're purely just for money. Brad, enjoy your food. Just started the game last night. It's super cute. I really hope you're enjoying it. I thought that you shouldn't sell them at first because someone told me otherwise, but that's not it at all. They are for money. Yeah, I guess we'll put in more of these. Ooh, Rosie, really? That's interesting. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the patch that gives us more stuff in the makers. But Diffuse figuring out what to make and eat. I'm almost tempted to get fast food. That is very much a mood. I'm happy because I have leftovers from yesterday. So like I'm happy I don't have to figure out what to eat because that's the worst feeling, especially when you're really hungry and you're not sure. They had character portraits. It's a little bit weird without them, I have to admit, yeah. In the patch notes, by the way, they didn't mention anything about being able to put down stuff on top of paths, right? Because this area should not have stuff in it. It's a little bit annoying. I want to play Boots of Happen. Oh, destroy my arm, yeah. It's so unfortunate. Hopefully your arm does get better soon. I felt bad for you actually the other day, Rosie, when you were playing Final Fantasy VII on stream. Because I literally, like, I was watching you play and I'm thinking ahead and I'm like, you're going through all these areas where you need to mash buttons. And I knew it was coming. Cut the phone wire and people won't be able to fix it until the 20th. Uh-oh. I'm sorry about that, Brandon. Hopefully they get that fixed soon, because that definitely does not sound fun. Yeah, where you had to warm up, yes. Okay, so this area is doing alright. Just have stuff spawning in dumb places. It's not that bad, honestly. I was playing with one hand the entire time. Yeah, at least it's not like a really fast pass? Like a Disney. Fast-paced game. It's like, you know, you didn't need to be reacting to too much. Okay, so that lag. This area's doing alright. I'll come through here in a couple days, I guess. There's so many puddles everywhere, though. So much rain. And we'll finish off this area eventually. This is maybe a couple days away from being done, but nearly there. Ooh, a lot of rocks over here. Get my Phoenix down, I check and I was still in wait mode, but for some reason enemy attack. That's really weird. My grades freshman year of high school. Oh jeez. Oh, man. Like, it felt like for a while there they fixed a lot of the stuttering, but maybe it's because I'm adding so much more onto my farm and that's the reason why it's lagging so badly. Oopsie, wrong mode. There we go. I'm ready, BRB. Enjoy your food. Okay. I guess we'll leave this overnight. Actually, you know what? No, I'll be good. I'll actually fill these. And brick as well, I think. I think I kind of want to look into upgrading our barn or coop here as well today. I know that we looked at how much it was yesterday, but I don't actually remember. I just vaguely remember that we need materials for it. Oh, tree shark. Hopefully some lunch and you get back to it and you get it first try, hopefully. Oh, Kiara's like turned herself upside down. Alrighty, so I think I'm actually gonna take a cue from chat, and I'm starving, so I'm gonna go grab my lunch. I just need to reheat it and then eat it, and it should be relatively fast, so still maybe about a 10, maybe slightly longer break. I will play some ads, as well as play some stream moment videos for you guys to enjoy if you're hanging out. Thank you so very much. If you are heading out, I'll see you later, and thank you so much for being here. But give me about 10 minutes, and we'll be back with some more Story Seasons.